Of all the countries in the world, Chad is one of the hardest hit by climate change. According to a report by the IPCC, temperatures in Chad are rising almost twice as quickly as the global average. Here, the climate disrupts people's lives and fuels tensions. Between 2019 and 2024, Chad was affected by escalating conflicts between herders and farmers, particularly in the south of the country. These violent conflicts have led to many deaths, scorched villages, and the forced displacement of thousands of families.
I didn't think I'd survive. I was in the house with my husband and a few others when the assailants opened fire. And then they set fire.
The climate is a major trigger of these conflicts. Desertification is driving herders towards the south, where conditions are more favorable for their work. But due to demographic pressures and climate change in this region, farmers have had to expand and diversify their crop production. Pasture, water, land, transhumance corridors have all become sources of tension. Amnesty International has documented many episodes of violence between 2022 and 2024. And behind these figures are broken lives.
8 of us were locked in a room. They started firing before executing Yolande in front of our eyes. I was shot and wounded, and I recognized the person who shot me. It was a trader from the neighboring village.
All too often, the security forces are slow to intervene when alerted. In certain cases, they have used excessive force against victims, expressing their anger.
There were around 1,000 of us protesting. The security forces opened fire without warning. A bullet hit me in the leg. Many people dropped dead instantly.
The justice system does not meet expectations either. In very few cases, trials have taken place, but the victims are still waiting for reparations. Judicial proceedings are subject to interference, and due to a lack of means, many refrain from reporting these attacks, perpetuating a culture of impunity. But there are solutions to this problem. Carry out an inclusive reform of the pastoral code, supporting mutual and effective local conflict prevention measures, disarming populations, strengthening the capacity of security forces in conflict-prone areas, strengthening the capacity of the justice system and legal aid services, and supporting climate change adaptation policies for the livestock farming and agricultural sectors. The Chadian state must protect the right to life and the right of victims to justice and reparations. The international community must support the Chadian authorities in implementing climate change adaptation policies and commit to phasing out fossil fuels. The climate is changing, but rights endure.